Okay, we're factorizing a quadratic here, in which the coefficient of x squared is not 1. So if we've got 2x squared or 5x squared or minus 3x squared, it becomes a little bit harder to factorize. Now, those of you who know how to do it, great. I'm going to show a technique for doing this where if you really find that factorizing is difficult, you can just use the formula. So like in question 15, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac. Now, a is 2 and c is 3, minus negative 3. So ac is obviously negative 6. 4ac is negative 24. So if we subtract 4ac, we're going to add 24 there. And it's all over 2a. So what that leaves us with is negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 49 over 4. And the square root of 49 is obviously 7, so it gives us negative 5 plus or minus 7 over 4. If we do negative 5 plus 7 over 4, we get 2 over 4, which is a half. And if we do negative 5, negative 5 take away 7 over 4, we get negative 12 over 4, which is minus 3. Now, this technique becomes useful because what we can now say is that the two solutions correspond to x being a half or negative 3. Now, when it comes to putting this into brackets, we want these brackets such that when x is a half and when x is negative 3, they equal 0. Now, we know that it's 2x squared. So the only way we can get 2x squared is if we have 2x and x. And it doesn't really matter which solution goes where. The easiest one is with the half to go here and the negative 3 to go here because the negative 3 is an integer. If x is negative 3 and that bracket equals 0, that's going to be x plus 3. If x is a half and the first bracket equals 0, then it's going to be 2x minus 1. Can we understand the connection there? Basically, you just change the sign of it. If the solution is x is minus 3, then one of the factors must be x plus 3. If the solution is x equals a half, then one of the factors must be x is minus a half. And obviously, x minus a half, if you double that, you get 2x minus 1, and x is a half is still a solution of that. I'll explain that one again later. Now, looking at this question, the algebraic fractions, the key thing here with any algebraic fraction question, when you've got simplify fully and you've got a quadratic expression on either the top or the bottom or both, is that it's very, 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 very likely that the numerator and the denominator have a factor in common. So even if you struggle to factorize one of them, once you've got one of them factorized, it's likely that one of those two factors is going to be on the other side. So if you can't remember how to factorize x squared minus 9, then start with the bottom one. That's easier. You're looking for x squared minus 9x plus 18, and you're looking for two numbers which add together to make minus 9 and multiply together to make 18. It doesn't take long to figure out that they both have to be negative if they add to make a negative amount and multiply to make a positive. So you're looking for x minus something and x minus something. So two numbers which multiply together to make 18 and add together to minus 9 are minus 6 and minus 3. So that should tell you that either x minus 6 or x minus 3 is a factor of x squared minus 9. Now, x squared minus 9, this type of question comes up every year in some form or another. It's a form of the difference of two squares. If you have a squared minus b squared, that factorizes to give you a plus b, a minus b. It's something you need to know because it comes up in every year in one form or another. So that gives us x plus 3 times x minus 3 on the bottom, on the top. So if the numerator is that, the denominator is that, and obviously the x minus 3's cancel, and you're left with x plus 3 over x minus 6, and that's the final answer.